Traffic, tariffs, and Trump. 1 month into 2025, and the new year is costing New York big. This year, the year started with congestion pricing, in which drivers heading into Manhattan areas south of 60th Street are charged tolls for the privilege. But at least this program, 2 decades in the making, has reduced traffic in the borough and will help fund transit improvements citywide. There is at least a return coming for this investment. Later in the year, however, all subway and bus riders must pay higher fares to commute. The MTA has not yet settled on a figure, but the base fare is expected to climb to $3 by August. That's on top of congestion pricing, bridge and tunnel toll increases approved by the MTA and the Port Authority, and a fare increase that recently took effect on PATH trains linking Manhattan and New Jersey. The price of eggs, so much the focus of last year's presidential election, is too damn high. It's hard to find a dozen eggs in a New York City supermarket for less than $7. This is due to chicken shortages stemming from the bird flu. Don't expect your bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches to be any cheaper for quite some time. Affordable housing is impossible to find in New York City. The average rent for a 1-bedroom apartment in Brooklyn exceeds $2,800 per month, according to apartments.com. Add another grand to that figure if you want to find a 1-bedroom apartment in Manhattan. Most New Yorkers today spend a third of their income or more just to keep the roof over their heads, the lights on, and the heater running. Then on Saturday, another economic boom came crashing down upon New York's house. President Trump's 25th tariffs on Canadian and Mexican imports and a 10% tariff on Chinese imports. Canada and Mexico responded with a retaliationary tariffs of their own, and Trump has threatened to increase tariffs further. While he raises tariffs, President Trump flirts with federal intervention on congestion pricing to halt the program because he doesn't like that it adds cost to drivers and delivery workers alike. Meanwhile, those same drivers, delivery workers, and all other New Yorkers are about to pay more for virtually every important good they buy from the higher tariffs being imposed for allegedly border security. Congestion pricing and transit fare hikes are the only increases that have a public benefit in reduced traffic and improve transportation. Higher tariffs will just squeeze New Yorkers harder when they can at least afford it. The average New York family, Governor Kathy Hochul said Saturday, will likely lose at least $1,400 this year from increased import prices. If Trump cares so much about the New York taxpayer, how about investing rather than turning the screws on his former hometown. Leave congestion pricing alone, drop the tariffs, and boost our federal funding rather than threatening to freeze it. That's all I have to say for this video.